All right, so James and I looked at a bunch of hacks and homebrews and all that kind of stuff, and we wanted to know what you guys wanted us to play.
Because we had this huge bin full of games.
Yeah, so the point of that video was, for you to leave comments and say, we want you to play this one or we want you to play that one. And
But which one did they want us to play the most? Like, which one did you see the most of?
Well, there's two comments that I saw the most. One was about this orange cartridge,
okay,
and the other one, orange-ish. A lot of people were like, "Oh, it's you know what color it is? It's shit color." A lot of people said that. Some people were like, "This is rust. It's burnt umber. It's."
I know who would know what color it is. Bob Ross.
He would be the one to know. Anyhow, so. That's that game. And by the way, this is just like Zombie Nation.
Oh yeah, we looked at it. It's Zombie Nation, but with a different face. We think that was the original Famicom version that somebody put on an NES cartridge. Although there may have been some hacking involved to change it. I don't know. I'm really not sure.
But anyhow, so... But the most comments were like, well, why don't you just play them all?
Just play them all.
There was a lot of comments that were like, we want to see them all. So
in 2026, we'll get back to you with all the finished, So basically, I guess we just pick the one we find the most interesting.
So we're gonna pick a few probably. So we picked Kart Fighter because it looks interesting. It's like a Super Mario Kart fighter. So let's pop it in and give it a go.
I'm player one.
I'm gonna start out. I'm gonna be... I don't know.
Now this is cool, isn't it?
I'm gonna be... in Mario Kart, I use Koopa Troopa, so I'm gonna be Koopa Troopa.
Okay. I'll be Donkey Kong. He's got the J, so Donkey Kong Jr.
I always thought in Super Mario Kart it was Donkey Kong. I don't remember it being Donkey Kong Jr., but I guess it was.
Oh, well, it would have to be because he'd be grown up by then. Because in the 16-bit games, Donkey Kong, the original Donkey Kong, grows up to be Cranky Kong.
Right. So then,
Donkey Kong Jr. It would only make sense is the one that's in Donkey Kong Country.
Okay. Who's Diddy Kong then?
Diddy Kong, I don't think is related. I think he's just a friend. Because then you also have like Funky Kong and Candy Kong. It's like a whole bunch of.
Did Candy Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. have Diddy Kong?
I would think I'd know if Diddy Kong was the Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong Country's son. I do not think that's what it is.
Did Donkey Kong Jr. give Diddy Kong some Diddy? Gave her his Ditty?
Diddy? I haven't heard that term.
I haven't either. I just made it up.
Yeah. Okay, that's why I haven't.
A little ditty for you.
All right.
I don't know what we're talking about. This is
really
weird.
Cool, by the way, that somebody did this. I like that the graphics are not hacked from another game. It's like an original. You know what I mean? It's an original concept, other than the fact that it's Mario characters.
Yeah, like there was no Mario Kart fighting game on Super Nintendo or NES. Like, yeah, this is new in that respect. Yeah.
So yeah, they modeled the moves after Street Fighter a bit. Like with Donkey Kong, I seem like I'm able to throw some
Donkey Kong Jr.
Yeah. Well, in Donkey Kong Country, they just call him Donkey Kong. At that point, he drops the Junior, I guess. And then the original just becomes Cranky Kong.
Right. All right.
But one thing I will complain about is the time limit. It's not. I don't like time.
You don't like the time limit, yeah. I'll be Mario, and you're gonna be. Is it Chun-Li or is that
maybe,
Princess Peach?
Maybe. Let me try the kick. I'm not sure.
And I'm Mario.
I mean, I don't think they're modeled after any specific Street Fighter characters. It just has a sort of, Street Fighter feel. Like right there, that was like a quarter circle forward.
Mario, and she's, I guess, she's Peach Mario.
Peach Mario. Oh, you mean if she took the last name Mario?
Yeah, like what is her last name? Or is it Peach? Is it Peach Pauline?
What would her middle name be? Well, Pauline's a different character, right?
Yeah, Pauline's from Donkey Kong.
Yeah, you're right.
Pauline's another person. Well,
then there's Daisy, and Daisy was originally, I think, was just supposed to be Princess Peach.
Man, fuck Daisy. It's all about Peach.
But Daisy was Peach. But
wait, what?
A different localization team translated the game and made that into Daisy. Meanwhile, the first game, well, Super Mario Brothers, which was always Peach in Japan, when they brought it here, they called her Princess Toadstool. And that's how I always knew her, because that's what the instruction manual said in the game that we were given.
Right. Oh, yeah, Princess Toadstool.
I grew up. It was very hard for me to transition and start calling her Princess Peach, because I always knew her as Princess Toadstool, and thinking Daisy was somebody separate. And then because of that confusion, they made Daisy a separate character. Like I think in like one of the more recent Mario Kart games, you can play as Daisy or as Peach. You know.
Okay.
So the name
that's true.
Princess Toadstool, though, it was confirmed by Miyamoto that when the character Toad took a shit, it became Toadstool.
Oh my God.
And then the princess grew from Toadstool.
But what?
That's how she got her name.
But what really is Princess Peach's last name?
What was her real maiden name? I think it was always just Peach, but unofficially.
Or is her last name? Is her last name Peach?
It's gotta be Toadstool.
No, is her last name Peach though? Because her first name is Princess. Princess Peach. I know that sounds stupid, but it's like his name's Mario. So would it be any more stupid that her first name would be Peach?
Mr. Mario and Princess Peach Toadstool.
I don't think we're making any sense anymore.
Well, I think the only thing that satisfies me is to call her Princess Peach Toadstool.
And also in this, is she Chun-Li? Are her moves Chun-Li's moves?
No,
they're not.
I mean, not that I've discovered. I mean, Chun-Li's is like down, up, and nothing's happening with that. That would be the kick. Then there's the fast kick, which you just tap kick.
Okay.
And nothing's happening with that. So no, I don't think they're modeled after specific characters. I think it's just in general.
So Mario and Luigi aren't Ryu and Ken, or Ryu and Ken.
Ryu! No, I don't think so.
He gives the thumbs up. Hey, paisano! All right. I'll be Yoshi, I guess.
Yeah, let's do that again.
So this is the Mushroom Kingdom, but like a weird version of it, apparently.
Yeah.
Because the mushrooms,
they don't look like
the mushroom tips are not pointed.
They're not. Yeah, it's something weird about that.
This is more like a
Yoshi's kicking my ass.
Smurf version. He's just pounding your fucking
do
ass.
Do the tongue move again. Do the tongue move.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, stars!
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah, last time you were doing the tongue like crazy.
Yeah, hang on. I always do the tongue like crazy, James. There we go.
Whoa. Reptile. Oh, why is he looking the other way? No.
Is he like really? Why is he so small?
Wow, Yoshi's bigger than Bowser.
Yeah, what the hell?
If you didn't mention that.
Shouldn't Toad be that size?
Oh, that's a good
look at the
move.
spinning.
So that was like a Ken or Ryu move.
Does Ken, you pronounce Ken like that? Like Ken?
Ken is pronounced Ken.
Oh. Well, Yoshi versus Bowser is no competition. I mean, I think Bowser's so much smaller, so he stands no chance. Yoshi's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
I can't fight him. All right, you're gonna be Koopa Troopa? Who have I not been? I have not been Luigi, I guess. Hey, it's me,
Luigi. That's like Wario.
Waluigi.
Waluigi, yeah.
That's probably the best Waluigi I've ever done.
Oh yeah. I don't even remember what he sounded like. I guess it was like that.
Yeah. He's like really obnoxious. He's got like the fucking, he's like a Sylvester Shylock going down the railroad track and got Princess Peach on the railroad track kind of character. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, James? Got some Sylvester Shylock shit up in here.
Who's Sylvester Shylock?
I'm just like the fucking Like, you know the dudes who have the fucking the mustache with the wax on the end, and they're like, hey, and then got the dynamite on the railroad track, like an old fucking Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoon, you know?
Okay.
I don't know if Sylvester Shylock's like actually a thing, but it's like that kind of like that would be his name if it wasn't Waluigi.
Okay.
Can you toss anything as Koopa?
I've been trying.
Oh, okay. I just did a Hadouken with it. There you go. That's a Hadouken.
Yeah.
He doesn't have it?
Well, he might, but I haven't figured it out. Oh, yeah, by the way, there's no instructions for this game that I know of.
Well, it's a hack game that I bought,
Exactly.
like, who knows where.
So, if anybody tells you, look at the instructions.
Yeah, on this.
I don't think there are any.
Yeah, there's no box, there's no instructions. The game is playable. We're playing it. It's not. I mean, it's not great. It's not Street Fighter 2, but like, what do you expect?
Oh,
this is a gag game, so it's like.
Yeah, it's a great novelty to see this. So there goes the time limit running out because we can't hit each other.
and the health goes down so slow.
Yeah, even if you're doing special moves, it seems like it only takes a little bit of your health off. That'd be the only thing I'd really want to. I mean, change is that it's the time limit. I'd like to take that off, but other than that, like, I can't complain much because it's.
We got one more. We got one last. Whoever wins this is the winner of all time.
Okay, all right.
Come on. Green versus green. Coming to get you. And the health goes down like one little sliver.
Yeah. Oh boy.
It's more like just wait for the time to run out.
Oh, I figured.
Oh, what was that?
I got one. It's a half circle back.
Oh, dude! Wow!
Whoa,
It's like you're like flying through the air.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh shit! I'm fucked now. Oh, what is he? What is that? Look! Wait! Look when Luigi like backs up. Hang on a second. Oh wait, I can't do it now. Let me get on the other side.
Okay.
Jump out of the way. Oh, now he's not doing it. He was doing this weird hand thing. Never mind. I don't know. Oh, there it is. That.
Oh, okay.
He's like, hey!
Hey! How'd you do that?
I don't really know how I'm doing it. Like, sometimes I'm just there you go. If you hold back for long enough, you just. Oh, if you tap back twice, I think.
Okay.
I don't really know. Anyway, I'm glad you figured that move out, though. Let me see if I can. They do have throws and shit too, by the way, but they're really hard to do.
Like, you gotta get close for them, one thing.
And then you can push and. There you go. There's a toss.
In most of those games, those are kind of tough because you got to get close to the other person.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's another one. Why is there another one?
Because I think we both won one.
Oh, I thought we had already done that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the last one now. We're in Bowser's castle. Like all the backgrounds are based off of Mario Kart. You know, levels.
Oh yeah.
I suppose to an extent.
I almost feel like it doesn't have to be called Kart Fighter. It could just be called Mario Fighter. Like it does.
But it's all the characters from Mario Kart.
Yeah, but the same characters from Mario Kart would just as well be in almost any other Mario game that you put together.
But they're not putting additional characters like Wario isn't in.
Yeah.
And it's by the way, it's also specifically the characters from the Super Nintendo.
I just think it's a pretty loose connection to Mario Kart. It just has the same characters from it. Like it.
Yeah.
There's nothing Kart about this. There isn't a single Kart or a race.
That's true. They should have put like some carts in here.
I just think you could just call it Mario Fighter is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play some more hacks next week.
All right, sounds good. That is Kart Fighter. It's pretty interesting.